BJD lovers, it is me, the Crazy Girl, back. Also, one of the sisters, as you know, of me and Sarah's channel. This is my own personal channel. And I'm gonna make it a model now to call me the Crazy Girl. And this is, well, crazy for dolls at least. And this is Shadow. Shadow is one of my book characters. He is very important to me, but that is for another video. Because yes, there are people who are interested in that. But I'm going to be talking about my dislikes and approvals of this body. I will create another video telling you. I will probably remember the names of the doll companies. He came from Doll Family H, this head, and I love it. I love it to death. And if you see me get distracted a lot, I have a boyfriend, and he's kind of distracting. But, as you can see, I don't mind the arm that much, but this kind of bugs me. Just a little. And again, just gonna state, these are my opinions, but just because I have themes I don't necessarily like about the body, doesn't mean I don't love it. Because to be honest, I do love the body, not the posability as much. I mean, he's pretty well good at posing for a 70 centimeter, but I've seen better posing. I don't have one, but I've seen people with better posable dolls. I haven't seen those friends in ages, but that's not important now. So another thing I wanted to talk about, but let's hope this doesn't go horribly wrong, is this. There's just a gap there. Like, if there's, like, another joint created in there, maybe, it, like, would help. You need to stop being finicky. Stay. Oh, sorry. I treat my dolls like children here. And these are his feet. I have no real complaints about that because there's no way, for the most part, you can get around this. And really no way. And his hands, again, no complaints. Really. And I do have a complaint to make about this because his clothing gets stuck on it all the time, but that's just a part of everyday life. And then his joint here, that looks kind of flunky when he does that, but that won't be as much of an issue when there's clothing on him. But in my personal opinion, I'd give this body, with like the structure and stuff, probably about a 7 in looks and posability. Now, how much I like it, that's probably a 10 out of 10, because I really do like the body, mainly because of abs. And it suits Shadow's character very, very, very welly. And, sorry, I have a boyfriend who wants to be attended to. But, I will show you the detail. You already see that gorgeous detail, but as you can see a bit of fangs in his hands, like how I carved that in, the muscle, and like stuff. Wow, he's really defined muscle. I didn't realize that. And then like the neck stuff, muscle there. I don't know if that's muscle or being too skinny. I don't know. If so, he's thick. And then this, which I'm not the most fond of. I'll keep it though because it suits Shadow. And then gorgeous abs and a really well done belly button. And no, I'm not gonna show you this. No. And for all you doll lovers out there who are wondering how, like, if the doll is completely detailed, yes, it is completely detailed in that area too, if you are curious. Well, almost. It's like 80% finished with that area, but it's kind of cut off and it's weird, but you can tell what it is. And then these are his feet, and they are gorgeous. I love his feet. He has a bit of stains on him, and he was like that when I got him, but he came from my sister. And I'm gonna guess it might be some of her doing. I'm gonna see if this will rub off. Well, looks like he needs a good cleaning. And then over here is a little bit, but I didn't get him from the exact company these bodies are from. Why isn't the name coming to me? Why? If so, I will remember the name and have it written down by the time I make my next video explaining a bit about Shadow and his background. I will do that. And I do have a wig coming for him. Not eyes yet. But I want to say, for all you people out there who have a Doll Family A body, Doll Family A head, excuse me, with, I will say, remember the name of the doll company that had this at some point. Especially because they're one of my favorites. I guess I don't like them as much as Doll Family A. But, Doll Family A and these two I really do like. But, like, they're almost a perfect match. And it's mainly because of the sealant I used. So I don't know if it would work with everyone. But there's a sealant at Fred Meyer's. If you live in America, you can get. And it turns the head this color. And it works okayly. But, use me. I definitely recommend... If you're making a doll, I would recommend doing their face up with MSD, because that works way fucking better. Excuse my language. Just heads up, this channel is not for children, because children should not be collecting these dolls, and there is good reasoning. Just an FYI, if you see this doll and your daughter is watching this video and she wants it, and for whatever reason I only said it once, and she wants it, do not buy it for her, because these dolls are incredibly fragile. They're staying easily. If you don't take good care of them, I'll hate you. I'm kidding. And they're very, very detailed. I can't stress that anymore. So if you have a daughter, don't get her this for Christmas. Just don't. Or a son. I don't know what your kids' life are like or what their opinion of genders are like, so just take my advice. Keep it for the adults. Or teenagers. Older teenagers, like 13 even, is okay to give them to. But if you have a preferred 13-year-old, don't give it to the preferred one. That's just my suggestion. A lot of 13-year-olds are preferred, but there's some that consider these type of fiends for art. It's rare, though. But it depends on your child, and it depends on the way you feel about it. I personally would not give my child, if they were a woman, a resin doll boy until they were 15, and they could have resin doll girls by the time that they were 9, because of the if they were gentle with their dolls and didn't stain them. But that's just my opinion. I don't have any yet, but I do plan to have some in the future. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye. Oh yeah, peace out. And I did think I had something to remember to say, but oh well.